Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. Flutter online glossary admin app inside. Today we need to see this here the product info. Inside we need to nutritions ads and nutrition deletes, and also need to check this here the product image ads and product deletes. Image deletes, so need to call this here the view models inside the events. First of all, so now need to go inside the find out here the view models and to needs here the some modifications are the need this here. Now need to go here the select here the edit products and to call this here the one API. Now need to find out here the actions for the edit. Now need to find this here the actions. Now need to call this here the event actions. API calls the details, so need to call here and now need to set this here. Then after so need to find out here the nutrition deletes functions actions need to check here. Connections are the goods or not, so need to check this here the add nutritions and to check here the add nutrition. Okay, not an issue. Then after so need to edit, no needs to edits updates inside. Now need to go here the deletes. Now need to give this here the wrong API callings. To write down here the API callings as a nutrition deletes, need to set years and to set this years like this here, and need to set years. And now need to also check here the add image for the product. Now need to after the calling here the API, now to find out here the deletes add image. Now need to go definitions and to clear this here the selected image dot value and to set this here the null value. Like these configurations are the needs and to configures. Now need to find out here the details UI. Need to use this here the product nutritions list and product nutritions image. We need to make here the mistakes. We need to fix this here's images like this. We need to set and to save these years. Now need to go inside the product information update screens. You need to go here and to needs here some modifications are the needs here. First of all, so now need to find out here the nutrition list for this UI and to give this here the action events for the ads. Need to call this here. Now need to get here the nutrition list UI, and now we need to find out here the invalid and add buttons inside to give this here the PVM dots. Need to call this here the actions nutritions add functions. Need to call this here and to like this done events need to call this here and to set this here. Same as now need to call this here the deletes events need to calling are the needs here. Now need to find out here the deletes and to remove here and to call actions as the pvm dot action nutrition deletes events need to calls and to pass this here the objects like this. Need to configurations are the needs here, and also need to modifications here the item counts. Need to change this here the product nutrition list like this given this years. Now need to save, and also now need to change here the variables names like this. Need to setting here and to change this years. And now this is the product nutrition ads deletes are the configurations with the view models are the done. So now need to see this here the image relations. Need to set here the connections. Need to needs here. First of all, now need to set here the image. Need to give this here the pvm. If you selected here the image, and to write down here the dots value is equal to need to given this here the files, and to give this here the new image path we need to set and to setting here. And also need to call this here the add image API. We need to actions need to call this here. So now need to call actions add image actions image ads. Now need to like this events are the calls, and to set here the semicolons like this sets here. And then after so need to find out here the grid view builders and to give this here the here configurations inside, and to set here the product images, and also need to copy here this product images here setting here the image like this array. Need to give this here. So now need to set here the image If not gets, then to pass this here the blank value, need to configure this here the assign value like here's. If you not gets here the image, now need to change here the catch image. Need to set here first of all catch image networks and to give this here the image URL like this sets. Then after need to configure this here the placeholders with these URLs. Now need to set here the const dot center, and we need to set here the child's circulars progress indicators. So need to set here like this configures. And then after need to get this here the widgets error, so need to gets and to call this here the here's. Now need to set const icon, set here icon dots error. Like these configurations are needs for the here's. Now need to convert into the buttons. First of all need to set here the stack, give this here the wrap with columns, and now need to column to change here the stacks, and also need to give this here the alignments. Need to set here the alignments bottom right. Then after need to develop here the delete buttons. So need to need this here to go here and to write down here the inquel, and to write down here the on tab event on tab like this, and to call this here pvm dot call this here the actions, maybe wrong here, pvm dot to call this here the actions image deletes, and to give this here like objects need to pass here. First of all now need to get this here the object value. Need to needs here find out here this containers, and to give this here this index value parsing here. Now need to developing here the childs, and we need to develop here the UI. We need to set here the containers and to develop here the box decorations. Given this here the colors, we need to set colors red. Then after we need to set this here the border radius. We need to set here the border radius circulars 10, and we need to give this here the this container width and height. So need to set here the fix 13 and 13 like this sets here. Then after need to give this here the alignments as a set here the center. Now creates here the childs, and to give this here the delete icon. So need to setting here the const icons, and to pass this here the icons dots delete. Now set here the color white, and now need to set here the font size, set here size 20. Like these configurations are the needs and to setting here, and also need to set here padding 8, all 8 so need to set here. Now need to reload these apps and to test here this functionality inside the UI. Now need to click on edits, and now need to go here the scroll downs, and to give this here the another nutrition's name. So need to set here the n2 is equal to give this here the value as a 50, and now need to click this here and to get here the adding here, and same as now need to add here the product image. Now need to go inside the gallery and to select here the another image, and to getting this here the list inside this image, and also need to deleting this here the nutritions list. Now need to click once and to delete here the nutrition delete rates like this gets here this successfully message need to return here. Same as now need to deleting here the product image. Now click on and to get this here the product image deleted successfully. Need to like this here the configurations are the needs here. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.